Hello everyone, we are going to continue with our MUET writing. So previously we did the question kindness is gradually disappearing in today's society. So we are going to continue. We have done the introduction in our previous video, so you can go and have a look. So we're gonna do right now the first point. Before that, saya nak bagi tahu this video will be in BM, will be in English. So please just bear with me, okay? Because the entire idea of this video lah untuk kamu faham bagaimana nak tulis untuk MUET, right? That's the main thing. Alright, let's start. Okay, so we start off by looking at the uh, thesis statement. Okay, thesis statement ni sangat penting. So the thesis statement yang kita tulis in the last video was, therefore I will discuss about this topic from two different lenses. First, so dua lensa yang berbeza. First, kindness is gradually disappearing because people are selfish. So ini point pertama kita that kita akan buat hari ni. To the increasing role of technology. Contrastingly, secara kontranya, kindness is not disappearing because the increase of social enterprises. I guess because of the increase of social enterprises. So this is our third point. Tapi hari ni kita hanya akan fokus kepada point pertama kita, people are selfish. Okay, so let's get straight into it. And okay, so whenever we write for body, kita akan ada 4 benda. Kita akan ada kita punya point, okay, ataupun your teacher might have taught you topic statement. And then you have your second thing will be your elaboration, huraian. Okay, huraian. And then your third thing will be example ataupun contoh. And the fourth thing is tie up. Tie up in, I think in BM will be like ayat penegasan. You tegaskan kat balik apa you tulis. So these are the 4 things, okay? So let's try right for the first point. People are selfish. So this is our point. People are selfish. Alright, okay, let's get straight into it. People are selfish. Okay, so we're gonna write first the topic statement. Okay, so there are many ways for you to write, tetapi for this video I'm gonna go kepada yang paling basic. Saya akan tunjuk nak tulis yang paling basic punya paragraph. Okay, so mungkin ia bukan level band 5, but it should get you a band 4 or a band 4.5. Okay, and band 3.5 definitely. But the idea is I now go to kepada yang asas. Once asas you dah solid, then you can aim for band 5. And to get band 5, you just need to have a lot of practice, a lot of good vocabulary, a lot of accurate vocabulary. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so people are selfish. First kita akan buat topic statement kita ataupun ayat point kita. So I will write something like this. Again, I'm going to the very basic. Firstly, one of the reasons why, so kalau I sebut reason, so kena why lah. Why kindness is gradually disappearing one of the reasons why kindness is gradually disappearing today is because people are selfish. So I got my first topic statement dah. Now I'm going to go for my huraian. Okay, so huraian. So huraian kita, bagaimana kita nak buat huraian kita? So I always tell my students guna WH questions. Okay, where, when, who, who, what, why, I think how as well, how. Okay, but let's try. So when when is this happening? So in today's society lah, pada sekarang kan. Okay, in today's society, pada masyarakat ini, pada masyarakat kini, today's society, people are selfish kan. So when you talk about selfish, maksudnya what does selfish mean? Orang pentingkan diri sendiri. Okay, so in today's society, people, subject dia who, only care about themselves. Okay, so I have written here themselves, merujuk kepada people. Okay, then so they only care about their success. Okay, in today's society, people only care about themselves. Okay, I love this, like ayat penghubung. I love this. You look at it, you also can use it. there is a greater emphasis. Okay, so ini yang dititik beratkan. There is a greater emphasis on individual success and achievement. Okay, so that is still elaboration. Okay, alright, I'm going to go for another elaboration. Okay, another elaboration. Due to this, disebabkan ini, due to this, I think I'm going to this. Okay, there is a greater emphasis on individual success and achievement. Due to this, people are more interested, lebih cenderung okay, are more interested in their own demands and needs. Okay, due to this, people are more interested in their own demands and needs, and dan less concerned, okay, tidak menghiraukan, and less concerned about the well-being of others. So there's like 3 ayat there for the elaboration. I just say people are selfish, and then I said why are they selfish, how are they selfish, they only care about the individual success in today's society, and this is who, so who, the people lah, society. Okay, okay, that is done. Now we're going to do the contoh. Okay, so you can write for example, but I'm going to change, I'm going to use to exemplify. To exemplify, okay, to exemplify, untuk menunjukkan, so to exemplify, okay, so I'm going to do like a contrast. Okay, saya akan buat perbandingan of people are selfish, and I'm going to use jiran sebagai contoh dia. So to exemplify, in those days, neighbors would okay, so would smile to each other, and also willingly share resources. So this is the contrast that I will be making. Okay, so as you can see, what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to say like people those days, they actually care for each other and share resources, and however in these days, the neighbors, they do not they do not even acknowledge each other. So that's not a when, it's even, even. Okay, so this is worrying. Okay, this ini merisaukan. So this is worrying because so here I'm going to say like neighbors are actually, they're the closest to us. So I'm going to just put this is worrying because neighbors are distant with each other. Okay, now we're going to move on. As we know, okay, so now I'm going to go for the tie up. Okay, so I'm going to tie everything up. So as we know, neighbors are the fabric of a community. Okay, so I'm saying that neighbors are very important. They are vital for an entire community. So based on this, berdasarkan ini, we can conclude that people are becoming selfish. And then masa you ikat balik, when you do the tie up, pastikan you bring back the subject matter. Okay, so if you look at my next sentence, I'm tying it back with the subject matter. So based on this, we can conclude that people are becoming more selfish today. Subsequently, kindness gradually disappears in our society. So you can see here, so this clearly shows that you ikat balik dengan subject matter dia. Okay, alright, So let's continue. Let's read this. Okay. So firstly, one of the reasons why kindness is gradually disappearing today is because people are selfish. In today's society, people only care about themselves. There's a greater emphasis on individual success and achievement. Due to this, people are more interested in their own demands and needs and less concerned about the well being of others. To exemplify, in those days, neighbors would smile to each other and also willingly share resources. However, in these days, neighbors do not even acknowledge each other. This is worrying because neighbors are distant with each other. As we know, neighbors are the fabric of a community. Based on this, we can conclude that people are becoming more selfish today. Subsequently, kindness gradually disappears in society. So you can see there's the tie up there, all the elements are there. But if you notice at one part though, to exemplify sampai each other, you can see the structure is not so nice because I guna a few times perkataan each other itu. So maybe you can change that accordingly. Alright. But overall, this entire paragraph, it has all the four elements, which is the point, the elaboration, the example, and the tie up. Okay. So I hope this is helpful for you, and I wish you the best in all of your writing assignments.